Hi, my name is Trina La. I'm a clinical PharmD, and I practice at a company that is corporate based out of um, Hanover, Maryland, but I live in Texas. uh, anyways, I wanted to shoot this video to kind of share with you my journey of weight loss, or I want to share with you my journey of weight loss on Ozempic because in 2018 I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I underwent some treatment, and I am ER and PR positive, so that means anything that is enriched in progesterone or estrogen could cause it to attach to the cancer cell, and the cancer then can proliferate and regrow. So twofold for the treatment, I underwent radiation, and I'm on a chemotherapy drug that is anti-hormonal, so it can shut off the estrogen production per se in your system, so that the cancer is inhibited from growing back per se, right? So needless to say, I have to be very careful with the diet that is rich in hormones. So a little bit more organic, natural base, a little bit more protein, and to not gain extra fat. But it's a catch-22. Once you decrease that hormonal secretion in your fat tissue, then you basically undergo or into menopause per se. And when you're in menopause, you tend to women tends to gain some weight in the truncal area, and it's harder to get the fat off. I used to can just exercise and be on a diet plan meal, and I can knock those weight off so quickly. But because of the anti estrogen chemo regimen that I'm on, I don't have any estrogen, so my skin and my hair gets really dry, and you don't have the natural hormones to keep the fat, so I just get fat. And so I try with all kinds of diets and moderate exercise. I'm not an avid exercise person. I just hate exercising, and I know it's a change, so I have to have a lifestyle change, right? But it just doesn't come off as easily like it did for me 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm on year 4 of the anti-estrogen hormonal treatment, and I have to be on it for 5 years to make sure that all the estrogen and the hormones are shut off in my system, or basically, shut off the ovaries and stuff like that, so the estrogen doesn't come back to cause that cancer proliferation. And I have to be careful with my triglycerides and my cholesterol and things like that, because adipose tissue tends to sequester the estrogen, which then slowly can be released into your system. And at that point, if you have too much estrogen, it could have an opportunity to bind to the receptor cells that are estrogen and progesterone positive, and cause your cancer to come back or proliferate and grow somewhere else in another area. And so after undergoing treatment with radiation and surgery and a partial mastectomy and chemo treatment, I just didn't want my cancer to go back. But at the same time, the fat cells continue to grow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so fat. I used to weigh 112. I'm about 5 feet 5 inches, and so pretty tall for an Asian woman, but my frame used to be smaller too. I'm not like really this big. So I'm sharing the secret that currently I lost a little bit of weight, and then I kind of gained it back a little bit because I traveled to Vietnam and Korea, and so the food was very good, and I didn't exercise for 3 months, so kind of gained it all back basically. So it's very frustrating. And per doctor's order, you have to keep your fat at bay or very low body fat content so that the estrogen cell, the estrogen hormone doesn't release and get attached to the cancer cell. It defeats the purpose undergoing all those treatment, right? And then get fatter and keep the estrogen cell, because anything that you eat that is prone in estrogen will then get stored in the fat, and then it'll slowly release back out into the system, and you don't want that to happen. So I need to get down to a very low percentage body fat, and that can only be gained through diet, exercise. I'm gonna have to tell you, I'm not very good at exercise. I'm not one of those that are very athletic, and it's just really hard work for me to do exercise. I mean, I don't mind it, and if I set my mind to it, I can do it, because I did it in the past. But this time, because of my age and because of cancer treatment and because I'm on medication, it's just not coming off, and I'm just like so mad. So I wanted some extra help. So a physician had put me on Ozempic. So I'm going to start that journey with Ozempic. And this Saturday, I went to a weight loss reduction clinic, and the PA there is going to kind of assist me with the physician's prescription to start on the weight loss journey. So I weighed in. Thank God I lost a few pounds since I came in, because I was kind of a little embarrassed with my height and my weight. But I lost a little bit of pounds, but I still weighed in at 144.8, which is a lot from 112 in 2016 and 17 for me, right? So it wasn't that too far off that I was healthy and fit and did half marathons and ride bikes on the weekend with my friends. But now I'm so fat, I don't have the energy. So I got back on the wagon, and I tried to do a little bit more exercise, walk a little bit more on the treadmill in the morning when I have time, do hot works when I have the opportunity to exercise, and then on the days that I travel for work and I don't have time, then I try to put more steps in my work. So running around the airport helps a little bit, and then at work and at the corporate apartment where I work in Maryland, I try to take the stairs whenever it's possible. I try to walk more and try to put more than 10,000 steps in on days that I don't get to go work out or exercise per se, right? So that kind of helped a little bit. And so I got my first shot. We can start out with 0.5 milligrams Q weeks of Q, or right under the screen. It's a very small needle. Since I work out of town a lot and I'm a pharmacist, I know how to give myself shots. So she taught me, and then I'm going to give myself self-injections on the weeks that I'm not able to weigh in with her, but I'll continue to do the weigh in and turn it in with my lab works and everything. So then I started the shot on Saturday, and try to control that diet, try to eat a healthy diet, a lot of proteins, no carbs, you know, a lot of vegetable. I broke down a little bit on Monday because I was so tired. I was craving carbs, so I had a bowl of rice, but it I think it didn't hurt me too much because I weighed in today. Today's Tuesday, April, is it the 12th today? See, 10, 11, April 11 is Tuesday. So I weighed in and I've lost 4 pounds. I'm at 139.8. Oh my God. So that's good. So it's kind of jumpstart me and motivate me to eat a little bit better and do more intermittent fasting. So I try to stop eating at around 6 o'clock and intermittent fast. So I'm going to try to shoot 18.6 or 18.6 or 16.8, you know, fasting for 16 or 18 hours and then eating the 6 or 8 hours with my meals, low fat, low carb diet, and a little mild exercise, and we'll see. So this is week 1. I've lost 5 pounds, so we'll continue and see how it is, and then I'll check in with you guys next week. If you have any question or comment, just put below, and I'll try to answer all the questions about Ozempic and my weight loss journey for you. Okay, so tune in next time. If you like my video, this is my first time. You know, I'm a working professional, but I'm not a YouTuber or anything. So this is my first time doing this. I hope I get better as time progresses. And if you like the content, just push like and subscribe and follow me. And then I'll check in with me next week. Next Tuesday, same time, same channel. I'll update everything so that we can share the secret. And if you have any question, how to start Ozempic and all of that, and diet and what I eat and stuff like that, just feel free to ask. And we'll do this together if you want to start to do it. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. See you next time.